We just want you to hear us today when we say, while that is a way of going about it, there is an easier way of going about it that begins with wobble-free concepts. And this is a hard thing to get across to many of you. Yeah. It just doesn't feel logical to you. In other words, it feels logical that I could be happy and be a really good businessman and really succeed. But it doesn't feel logical that I could be happy and succeed. And it isn't logical that you could be happy and think that you're not a good businessman. You're throwing that resistance on your own trail. So let's see, just for fun, if we can get the wobble out of that. So start there.
Yeah, I want to do that because it's almost like what I've been taught is my rational mind gets in the way.
Well, what if your rational mind, rather than getting in the way, enhanced your way? What if you used your rational mind for good? Which many would call an irrational mind. They would say it's irrational to not weigh the pros and the cons and the pluses and the minuses. It's irrational to just think about what you want. Right. And we say, well, then let's be irrational and aligned. Yeah. So just talk to us about what you want and describe it as you see it. And we will see if we can de-wobble the conversation.
What I want is I'm able to train people. I train life coaches, and I'm also able to work with people to transform them in terms of getting them out of their story and having a life that really works. So I want to just take this work into the world. And I really feel I've got something, but then I keep that other thought going, well, I can't do it because I'm not doing a business plan.
Do you find that it's easier to help them with their story than it is to help yourself with your own story?
Of course. Yeah.
And why do you think that is? Why is it easier for you to help them with their story than to modify your own?
Well, actually, it's been...
Why is it easier to help someone else?
It's been a transition for me.
Why is it easier for you to help them? Because you haven't practiced their story. You haven't practiced the wobble in their story. They try to give it to you, but you can't take it all in. You didn't get it incrementally. You didn't practice the beliefs of their wobbles. And so it's really easy for you to help them with a new story. But your story is, you could improve on your story. You could improve on your story a lot. You could tell a whole different story. But do you believe that you have to be completely transparent as you tell your story? Because, you see, we think that's what's tripping so many of you up. You want to explain the difficulties of it as if that puts you in a stronger place of asking right now. But you've already done all of the asking. So how could you put yourself right here and now with your story in the place of most receiving? And let's be clear about what it is that you are most wanting to receive. A good feeling as you tell the story. So tell us your story in the same way that you would guide others to tell their story.
If I were to do that...
Since I'm going to do that now, Abraham.
My story is that I have an escrow account, that I've been living this...
All right, so don't justify to us. Just make that as simple as a statement as you can. Break it down and make it really simple. I'm an unlimited being.
I feel good, and I'm an unlimited being, and I deserve to have what I want to have, and I deserve to make a difference.
All right, well, that word deserve is really loaded. That's a loaded word. I deserve what I have not yet realized in some ways.
I am realizing.
Well, here's the thing. The universe doesn't hear what you say. The universe hears what you mean.
What I feel.
Because the universe hears your vibration. And don't worry about it, because you're not going to get where you want to be ultimately in this brief conversation. We're not asking you to give us the perfect words. Really, all we want to do is just find a little less wobble in your story. Right. Because we know that you have really solid things about your story that if you would tell them and tell them to us now, it would serve you so well. It would begin a positive momentum. Simple things. Now, what Wobble Free is something that sort of kind of goes along with the desires that you hold, because your desires are pulsing. Oh, the desire that is swirling around you is really, really big. It's magnificent to see. So the desire that you hold is really, really big. What we're asking from you right here and now are some words that go along with that desire, that don't hinder it, that don't try to explain anything, that don't try to justify anything or rationalize anything. They go along with the desire that you hold. Simple things, and here's the key. Simple things that you already believe. Wobble free, good feeling things that you already believe about you and your story.
I feel good first, then I take inspired action.
All right, so that's a good concept, and it's certainly what we want you all to come to. It doesn't exactly apply right here and now, given the beating up that we've just been doing on you. We've made you a little self-conscious, and you're thinking about where you want to go, and your questions are more active in your vibration than your receptiveness of your answer, and that's so normal under these conditions. So we're just going to ramble here sort of meaninglessly and aimlessly here for a little bit till you just sort of settle down into things that you know about you relative to that.
What I know is that sometimes I do that and sometimes I don't.
All right, that's all right, isn't it?
That's what I know.
And that's a good statement. That's the first statement you've made since you sat down that is exactly the vibration that you're offering. That's exactly the vibration that you're offering to the universe. I'm good at this sometimes.
Yeah.
We left a little bit of your story off that you put in just now. We just told the part that really resonates with the story that you're really wanting to tell, with the true story. We just tell the parts of the story that are really true. You're good at this. You're good at this. That's really true. You told, yeah, you keep telling that other version that's not as true. Because you're telling the version about what has been. We're telling the version about what is, you see. So you keep wanting to explain it more fully. And you know why? Because you've had people around you your whole life that have been standing back and looking at the results of your life experience, just looking at you and taking score, looking at you and taking score. And you think you've got to be candid with them because you sure don't want them to catch you in a half-truth. But we do. We want you to only tell it as we know it to be. You're good at this and getting better at it. And it's easier all the time. And some things are easier to understand than others. And you really understand the concepts. And you are a fantastic coach. And you are so good when you talk with other people about it because their wobble is irrelevant to you. You don't know enough about them. You're just reflecting back to them the truths that you're feeling in this moment. Their past experience isn't so active in your vibration as your past experience. Your past experience is fading the parts of it that aren't helpful. Oh, there's a lot of your past experience that's really helpful. You bring pieces into that all the time. You're really good at this and getting better at it every day. And the evidence to reflect how well you're doing is showing up all over the place. And when it's just you and the evidence, you recognize it more and more. Sometimes, in an effort to explain it to others who aren't ready, you sort of shoot yourself in the foot. Can you feel the difference between some people that are so hungry and ready that everything you say, you can feel them taking it in? And sometimes you can tell they're just not having any of it. They don't believe what you're saying about them. They really don't think it's going to happen. And so what you want to do for a little while, just at least for the rest of this day, be your own best client. Just have a conversation with yourself about what you want. So we have some questions for you. And don't think about them. Just answer them from the vibrational pattern that you've now established. We're just going to throw some questions to you and just be as brief and quick in your response as you can.
Okay.
Do you think that law of attraction is the most important thing afoot in all of this conversation?
At times. At times, in terms of me integrating it into my life, do I think? Yes. To my intellect? Yes.
Your response is full of information. So we're going to ask you another question.
Okay.
Did you go to school about how to effectively utilize gravity?
Yes.
You did.
I learned the law of gravity.
Was there a class?
No.
So no one said, all right, now this is important. If you drop that, it's going to go down. It's not going to go up. So prepare.
That's exactly what I teach my students. I do the same thing.
Really?
If you drop it in the same way, yeah. But it's like I said, at times I'm really with it, and at times I'm not. It's just because I've learned this other.
All right,
whole
so
life.
you believe that gravity responds
Correct.
same. Law of attraction does too.
Yes, I know.
So when you tell a story that says, sometimes I do a good job at this and sometimes I don't,
Right.
It's like you're deliberately introducing the wobble into the conversation. Universe, I know that there's a whole lot of things I want, and I know you've got them all lined up for me. But I want you to know that I'm not going to make it easy because I really don't feel deserving of all of that good stuff. And the reason I know I'm not deserving is because it's not coming to me quickly. And I think I figured out why it's not coming to me quickly. I'm not very good at this yet. Sometimes I'm good at it, and sometimes I'm not good at it. So you guys just keep lining things up and get it all in the vortex. And sometimes when I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying, you can just slip it through the crack for me. And I'll meditate as much as I can, and I'll sleep a lot, and I'll try to be distracted from the crappy job I'm doing with things. But I just want to be completely candid with you. I'm not very good at this. And so I know there's a lot of things in my vibrational vortex that I'm just not going to realize anytime soon. Because sometimes I'm good at it and sometimes I'm not good at it. Mostly I'm not that very good at it. I would like to be better at it, but I'm not that good at it. I'm really not that good at it. Some people are better at it than I am. And there have been little snatches in my life when I was a little better at it than others, but mostly I'm just not that good at it. I'm actually surprised that I'm as successful as I am. I must have done something really good in a past life because I'm really successful. Things happen well for me, but I've got this shoot myself in my own foot thing going on, and so I don't expect big things. I want big things. I want big things, universe. I want really big things. Here's my list, but I don't expect any of them to come because...
Sometimes.
Exactly.
On and off.
So we exaggerated that a little tiny bit. Just a little tiny bit. And you're really on the right track as you are coaching people to tell a different story. You've just got to tell the story in a way that you believe it. See, what's happening to you is you're telling parts of your story that you're challenging right while you're telling the story. And that never felt right to you because when you told a story to your mother, she nailed you every single time. Do not fib to me. Do not say things that are not true. Do not make things up. Do not fantasize. That's been the way that most of you have been trained. And so it's not easy for you to tell a story that doesn't clearly define exactly what's been going on. But all that telling the story about what's been going on does is keep it going on. That's all that happens. You keep saying it and it keeps happening. You keep saying it and it keeps happening. And you say it's true. We'll put that on your tombstone. I told you. Sometimes. It's great fun, isn't it, to mold it into place and to get clear about who you are. It feels good to tell a story about something that you want, but here's something really, really important. Wow. This is the best conversation we've ever had about deliberate creation. It is. When you say something that you don't mean, oh, you feel the discord in that so much. So you're speaking the case that we're speaking here, the wobble-free case, because you can't jump in the middle of a belief and change it just by saying it with different words. You can't even bring yourself to say things that you don't really believe, you see. And that really is a better thing than you know, because it doesn't matter if you say things you don't believe. There are a lot of people that sit here and they sound really good, but they don't mean it. We would far rather that you be accurately in touch with what you mean with your words, because now you know where you are. And we don't want you to give us the words that you think we want to hear. We want you to find the vibration that feels good when you find it.